Hi guys and welcome back. During the last couple of lessons we have read Charlotte's Web. We have read the beginning of this book and we all fell in love with Wilbur and some of the other characters that we've met. And we also wrote about it. We wrote our impressions, we wrote our predictions to see whether they would come true in the book. And today guys we're going to practice listening. For this activity, for the first activity that we're going to do, is we're going to watch a clip from one of the movies that was made based on this book, Charlotte's Web. We're going to watch the most recent movie featuring, of course, Wilbur, played by a cute little piglet, as well as Dakota Fanning playing Fern. Do you guys know this actress? Ah, yes, good. You've seen her in other movies. Very good. Any fans of Dakota Fanning or Wilbur? Oh, we have a lot of Wilbur fans and some Dakota Fanning fans. Very good. Excellent, guys. So for this first activity, I want you to watch this clip and please pay attention to any differences that you notice between the book and the movie. Also, just like we do with reading, we want to focus on the main idea, or what's another word? It's a word that starts with a G. Anthony? Gist. Yes, gist. Very good. So we want to focus on the gist. Now, if you were to predict, do you think the gist will be very different from the book? You don't think so? Okay, but let's just see. Let's see if it's any different. And speaking of differences, also pay attention to any differences that you do notice between the movie and the book. And lastly, write down any new words or phrases that you hear because we'll go over them. Because we can constantly work on building our vocabulary as we read, as we watch videos and movies. So it's a really good habit. Excellent, guys. Enjoy the movie. Playing the clip, the first scene. All right, guys. So can somebody tell me what happened? If you were to summarize and give the gist of what happened. Lucia? Good, good. Anthony, do you want to add anything to that? Ah, yes, they showed all the little pigs. Good, 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 good. Yes, very nice. Any other comments? Now, did you guys notice any differences between what happens in the movie and the book? No major differences. Okay, what differences did you notice? Oh, very good, Jonathan. So you said that the father in this case actually talks about, why they might have to, unfortunately, kill. Uh, it doesn't happen, which is great, but that he's thinking about, seriously thinking about, right, considering killing poor Wilbur. And what's the difference? Ah, yeah, he goes into the math of the situation, sort of the equation that the sow, who's the sow? Yeah, the mother pig can't feed all these little piglets. And so the smallest one called what, Lucia? Runt. Very good, very good. Nice vocabulary word. Runt. And can you remind us what that means? Very good, guys. And you did add this word to your Quizlet, right? During our last reading class. Very nice. Good. Yes, runt. So the runt, unfortunately, that was the way things were done, I guess, back then. Okay, so that was a difference, right? Any other differences? Yes, very good, Lucius. You mentioned that some things that are only shown in the movie were actually described in the book, of course. And why do you think that is? Ah, very good. I think we have some budding movie directors because you guys, exactly, exactly. You can show some things in the movie that you cannot do in the book. In the book, you have to describe it using words. Very good. Speaking of words, did you guys notice any new words or phrases? Ah, yeah. So the phrase "do away with." That's like 3 words. What does it mean? Not sure. Let's go ahead and look it up. You guys all have dictionaries on your phones. Yep. So Lucy, what does it mean? Ah, yeah, exactly. He's gonna do. Of course, we could also use the context of what's going on. Yeah, and in fact, it matches the context that, what he's unfortunately contemplating doing to poor Wilbur. And fortunately, it doesn't happen. Good, as we know. Good. Any other new words, Mohammed? Yeah, you heard the word unjust. It's a new word, huh? And Lucy, any other words? And unfair. What do they have in common? Oh yeah, they have the prefix on, so something on. So do you think that there may be a word that's similar but a little bit different? In fact, maybe the opposite. Ah, yes, good. So maybe the suffix. Oh, sorry, excuse me. This. Correct. Prefix. Thank you, Mohammed. This prefix made a mistake. This prefix means the opposite, right? Let's go ahead and look up in our Merriam-Webster apps on our phones what these words mean. Good. Good. I'll give you about 10 seconds. Good. Good. Yes. So, and could you please read the definition, Mohammed? And do you understand, or can you put in your own words? And sorry, and can you put in your own words? Absolutely. So it's something that goes against morals, right? Very good. And now, Lucia, how are these words related to each other? Are they related? Yeah, are they opposite? No, they're not. They're the same, pretty much. Yeah. What do we call these kinds of words? Jonathan, synonyms. Synonyms. Yep. Synonyms. All right. Great, guys. Very good job. Next, what I want you to do is actually break up into groups of 3, and you guys will, in fact, will watch it one more time, and you will notice all the differences that you see between the movie and the book. That's task number 1. You will share that with the class. And then also, I want you to be movie critics, and I want you to review this scene and compare it to the book. Was it successful? And if yes, why? And if no, why do you think that? See you in a couple of minutes.